Hi there, I'm Susan Miles Robichaud and I am the vocal vlogger. Now, stick around, check out my videos, and consider hitting the subscribe button and the notifications button as well, so that you'll know when I'll be posting. And hit like, and feel free to comment, and I will try to respond when I can. And yeah, I also sometimes have some zany insights that you might vibe with. So without further ado, I'm going to continue with this video. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you what you need to do. Whether you're a singer or not, you need to drink water, because this is how I sound before I drink the water, okay? Me, me, mia. Meow, meow, meow. Not bad, but did you hear that little crack at the end? Ah. Right? Now, I haven't had enough water today. You can actually tell by the way my voice sounds. Listen. Don't worry, we won't be doing much of this, but just a little bit. Now, hits the vocal cords. Me, me, meow, 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 meow. Just like that. Boom. One of my voice teachers taught me that, and I was like, wow, I couldn't sing at all. And then she said, let's go get a glass of water. And it was this big. It was like a large glass of water, about 8 ounces. And then it just transformed everything. So that is pointer number 1 from the vocal vlogger. Now, we're gonna get into makeup. That is what I'm gonna talk to you about next. But before I do that, I wanna show you the new specs I got, okay? These are Tiffany specs. And what I really like are the side detail of the chain link and the front. And I'm also rocking today some Swarovski earrings. And my necklace is a crystal that I seem to always like to wear on film. Now, one thing I want to also let you know is earlier today, I thought I'd be wearing this pink shirt, but it just didn't fit right and it didn't feel right. And I felt just, I just don't want to do this video. And I was wondering why. And it was because the shirt was wrong. This shirt's a little looser, it feels more comfortable. Now I feel fantastic. So you have to always be comfortable in your own skin and with what you're wearing. So here we go. Started out with, again, my favorite Charlotte Tilbury. It is Airbrush Flawless Finish 2 Medium, okay? And you know what? It looks to me like my face needs a little bit of it. So I'm just gonna, whew. You know what? My eyesight is careening out of control. There, ah. See, I just feel so much better after I put that on. Oh my God. Ah, see, look, not at all as shiny. And then I followed it with Haus Labs highlighter. This is the peach quartz. And then we have the rose quartz. See? This is, again, not the right brush. Feel free to put in the comments if you have a better suggestion for what kind of brush I should apply this with. There, see? Those are the 2 colors. As you can tell, I've used this one a lot, okay? I put this on right here before I put on the blush. Now, what I end up doing, this is the blush I'm wearing today because everything I'm wearing is very pink or purple. And this one is called Dragon Fruit Days. And this is, again, Haus Labs, being applied with a Sephora brush. Now, what I oftentimes will do is I will go like that and just put that in my purse so that I can touch up throughout the day. So there's that. That is face done. Now I'm gonna go to the lips. This is NARS. Okay. And I'm just gonna find the exact name. Get Up, Stand Up. Okay, it's very pink. and it's Power Matte Lip Pigment. Okay, so I started with that, and I am a big layering person. And I only really want to use what works for me and what makes me feel happy. It makes me feel right, you know? So, and then this is MAC. Okay, I love this one. I'm gonna put it on right now. Oh, so pink. The hack when you feel like you might have put too much on is go like that. There, gets the excess off so it doesn't go on your teeth. This is called Candy Yum Yum, and it's Maximal Matte Lipstick. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna go to what I put on for eyeshadow. So I kind of went a little wild. Now this is called Nonstop by Hard Candy Eye Def Eyeshadow Marker Matte. Okay, now I was reading that upside down because I used to work at a tourist bureau. And then I used this. Okay, this is Pat McGrath Labs, and I'm gonna actually read this off my sheet because it's too small for me to read off the back. And it is Mini Eyeshadow Palette, Midnight Voyage, and Rich Aubergine. And I'm gonna show them to you. Here, that color right there, oh, is that pretty? And then that. Pat McGrath, love Pat McGrath. And then I ended by putting a little bit right here, see? Right there and right there. I am in love with this. It is it's called Twin Flames, and it's called True Love. That's the color. It's called Multichrome Pigment by Vanessa Myricks. Okay? Again, you don't get a lot in it, but just use it very sparingly, and it really makes your eyes pop more than anything else. Oh yeah. Now, I am waiting for my Huda eye palette to come in. It's stuck in the mail with the Canadian postal strike right now. Oh yes, one last thing for the eyes. The Maybelline Tattoo Studio, okay? And this is called Rich Amethyst, and it is their gel pencil liner, okay? I wasn't able to find a smoky eye one, but it didn't matter. This is just so good, and it's so precise. You know, I love it. It's not really dark, so it's better under the eye. Now after that, the mascara I used is Better Than SE, if we have any children watching. I used a Morph brush to apply it because check this out. This is such great mascara, but the mascara wand is really flimsy. It's just really bizarre. It's just kind of flimsy. So what I do is just I go like that. And then I take there. And then I apply it. Okay? Now, I believe I've gone over all of the makeup. So now I'm going to tell you what I've been rocking today. It is Love, Don't Be Shy by Killian. Okay? Which is what Rihanna used to wear all the time before she created her own Fenty line. I'm only gonna just brush over these really quickly. This one, all I'm going to say is there's a really beautiful vanilla marshmallow. It's so comforting. And you know what? It reminds me of my mother. It reminds me of the cottage that we used to have. And it takes me back. And what I'm going to pair it with is Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, which is also very gourmand as well. Ah, yeah. They just really pair well together. Sometime I'll actually get into what the notes are. Now, I just received the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion Intense. So I'm going to see what I think of it. I find it is a lot more intense. It's very spicy. So I'm not sure if it will go as well with the whole group of layering, but let's see. Let's see. You know what? I like it. It kind of makes it more, it winterizes it. Okay. I would wear in the summer, Love Don't Be Shy with Devotion Eau de Parfum. In the winter, I'd wear the Eau de Parfum Intense with the Eau de Parfum and Love Don't Be Shy all mixed together. So that's winter. This is summer. Winter with the Intense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is like what you would sit next to a crackling fire. Oh, really good. In the summertime, you could sit toasting marshmallows next to the ocean. Okay, so that's the difference. Now, what I like to do is add a little bit of fun to that. So I am going to give a shout out to Mona Katan, Keali, again, which I like to do. Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. I'm going to add a little bit of that into the mix. I believe that will all go together with her vanilla number 28. So this is vanilla 28, and her rock candy is number 42. So let's see how it all smells together. Okay, I'll tell you right now, it's going to smell spot on, divine. Oh yeah, it now smells boozy. Yeah, it smells slightly boozy. Fresh, slightly boozy. I just added the rock candy, sorry, the vanilla candy rock sugar. I don't know. I love Keali. That just elevated the entire experience. Okay, now I'm going to add the vanilla 28. You cannot go wrong with vanilla 28 by Keali. Boozy, boozy. Yeah, very much vanilla. This is what I would do. In the summer, Love Don't Be Shy, Devotion with vanilla candy rock sugar, okay? That is the summertime. Wintertime, Love Don't Be Shy, Dolce & Gabbana Devotion Intense with, again, vanilla candy, rock sugar, and then what you want to do, honestly, is add the vanilla 28. Okay? As you can tell, I love fragrances, and that's why I just go on and on and on and on. Now, I was about to do this video earlier on today, and just something kept stopping me and stopping me and stopping me, and I kept getting interrupted. And I think it's because I was awaiting a shipment, and it just arrived in the mail. And one of the gifts that came with this shipment is they sent me a bunch of stones, okay? So I think this is really cool. And I had this sitting next to me throughout this entire presentation. Kyanite, which is a stone that manifests high energy and incredible healing properties, activates, opens, and heals the throat and third eye chakras. It has a calming, grounding energy, making it useful for balancing emotions. And we just ended up singing today. So I think that that is very interesting that just honestly came in the mail about an hour ago. Lapis lazuli, one of the most mystical gemstones known as the Stone of Wisdom. This gold and green gem can help you tap into your inner intuition, wisdom, clarity, and spiritual connection. So again, very cool, you know. And the last one is white jade, which is heart and crown chakra stone, aids in spiritual growth and enlightenment, and it enhances clarity of thought and assists you to understand your true aspirations and goals. So what's really nice is I didn't order these little bags of gems, but they included them in there. So Etsy is always really cool. Like a lot of the vendors like to throw some extra things in. And check out these nails. Oh yeah, that's from the lipstick. They're kind of funny. Anyway, today's a pink day, and I am the vocal vlogger, and have a great rest of the weekend, okay?